a bottle of milk and a pair of wary eyes. The eyes of a little boy from Gaza called Jawad Abu Nasser. The child was held for 10 hours by the Israeli Defense Forces, caught in a conflict that has no end. On his return, his mother found these: circular wounds of a similar size in similar locations on both legs. They are, according to the medical report, marks of torture caused in whole or in part by lit cigarettes.
When I took his trousers off, I saw his legs. There were entry and exit wounds right here. It seems like they used a metal tool to pierce him, and they put out cigarettes on his little legs. We only realized the extent the next day.
This story begins 1 week ago, when Jawad's father, Osama, took his son to buy goods at the market for Eid, the Muslim holiday. But neighbors said Mr. Abu Nasser went the wrong way, turning east towards the Yellow Line, the new frontier that leaves much of Gaza in Israeli hands. The IDF fired shots when the pair got close, and soldiers ordered him to put the boy down. The boy's grandfather tried to catch them, but Mr. Abu Nasser had gone too far.
Osama was ordered to put the child down, and he did it. He kept walking, leaving about 100 meters between them. No father would do that, not even a few steps away. It's unimaginable. Your kid would try to come back to you. He wasn't in the right state of mind.
Osama wasn't acting normally, says his family, traumatized after losing his home and a child during his wife's pregnancy. He seemed unaware of what he was doing. But in a detailed response to our inquiries, the IDF paints a very different picture. When Mr. Abu Nasser was apprehended by Israeli troops, he admitted to being a member of Hamas, they say, and they accused the boy's father of using his son as a human shield. Mr. Abu Nasser was detained, while his son was handed over to the Red Cross, the exchange filmed by the Israeli military.
Okay, he's stable, vital stable, walking, can jump, he's happy.
A soldier says his vitals are stable, walking and talking, and he's happy. But here's the doctor who conducted the examination of the child 1 day after he was returned to his family. Dr. Bisan Ahmed is looking at a copy of the report that she compiled.
I observed multiple deep, uniform lesions on his lower body, which are clinically consistent with deliberate cigarette burns used as a form of physical torture. These are deep, second-degree burns that may reach the nerves.
We put these findings to the IDF and they denied it, calling the allegations completely unfounded. They admit to firing near Mr. Abu Nasser and his son. They say it was intended to move them away from the Yellow Line. The gunfire, well, it likely caused splinters, they suggest, which resulted in minor injuries to the child. Despite a ceasefire signed in October, the war in Gaza continues, and it's left its mark on a 1-year and 9-month-old child. A boy called Jawad, now too rattled to leave the front door.